Alright, I won't keep you in suspense. Well, maybe just a little. Welcome to Kyoto, one of Japan's most fascinating and culturally important cities, and the country's former capital. They call it the city of 1,000 temples, though in reality, there are nearly 2,000 temples and shrines here. So, do you think we can see them all? Let's start with our first stop, Tofukuji Temple. It's one of Kyoto's 5 great Zen temples, founded back in 1236. Within the complex, you find beautiful examples of medieval Zen architecture. The gardens of Tofukuji are a perfect blend of harmony and abstraction. And I've always dreamed of seeing them. And then there's the famous Tutsenker Bridge. It is so calm. And of course, by tradition, a Goshen stamp for the collection. I like it. Komerin is a sub-temple within the Tofukuji complex. It's famous for its unique rock garden called Hashi no Niwa, the garden of the spiritual heart. So calm and peaceful. I didn't even feel like saying a word. But what I loved most was that local artists were displaying their work there. And you could even buy a tea ceremony cup. I'll be honest, we're not fans of public transport. We prefer to walk everywhere in new cities because it helps us discover the city and its culture beyond the tourist spots. And what's interesting is that all the streets felt really atmospheric. But the closer we got to our destination, the more color and variety appeared. Well, our next stop is one of lively Fushimi Inari Sando Street Market. Busy, vibrant, and full of shops where we could easily spend all our money. But we came here for one special, delicious, and very Instagram-worthy dessert. Mizu Shingen Mochi. It's often called the angel's drop or angel's tear.
Yes. Oh, perfect.
Yay!
Soybean flour and brown sugar. はい、ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Thank you. ありがとうございます。Please. あ、もう一個やって。
Sorry. 一皿につき1本です。
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Its shape and crystal clear look symbolize purity, renewal, and the fleeting beauty of the moment, while it's deeply rooted in Japanese culture and Zen philosophy. I don't know. It's not sweety. And what do you think? It's so tasty and strange, and I like it. You like it?
Yes, sir.
夏天不像那凉。
It's time for what I think is the most iconic spot in Kyoto, Fushimi Inari. It's not just one of Japan's most famous and revered Shinto shrines. Today is so crowded, but a huge religious complex with many buildings and small shrines spread across Mount Inariyama. The main shrine is called Fushimi Inari Taisha, dedicated to the deity Inari, protector of rice, abundance, prosperity and business. All around you'll spot fox statues. They said to be Inari's messengers. It's very popular. It's very popular. The shrine was founded in 711, making it one of Kyoto's oldest. But what is truly famous for are the thousands of bright red torii gates.
Excited, I am excited.
Forming long tunnels along the path of the top of the sacred mountain. This section is called Sanbon Tori, 1,000 gates, and it's one of Kyoto's top sites. This place has to clean our aura. A lucky person. The full loop takes about 2 to 3 hours, which we didn't quite realize at first. So, because we don't have enough time for this city, unfortunately, we've stopped half of this way, and now we are going to have a lunch. Then we are going to the other temple, next temple. Thank you, this place. It was
Nice. Interesting.
spiritual.
Okay. So the author asked me to provide my opinion about the last temple. Our common opinion. Okay. So in reality, it's been really interesting to see all these 1,000 Torii arcs. But I think it's a touristic place now, and I can compare it with some other temples in Kyoto, and it feels very different. Because like when we entered the first temple, it was calm and peaceful and like ready to meditate. And here there's so many people, it's so crowded, and there's no way how we can go through easily, and we spend time like going through all these people. So that's not really, how to say, how a temple should be, something like that. So that's all.
Market? Near, it's near the temple. Why not? Why not? Why not? Today's lunch was something special. Shabu Shabu, a famous Japanese hot pot dish. Do you like it?
Yes.
Me too.
Please, inside this one.
Okay.
We went for the classic, beautifully marbled Wagyu beef. First, we mixed our own zesty ponzu dipping sauce. Then, gave each slice of beef a quick swirl in the broth. just enough to keep it melt in your mouth tender. The vegetables got the same delicate bath. The name actually comes from the sound meat makes when it's quickly dipped into boiling broth and swished around.
Shabu shabu.
Can you hear it?
Shabu shabu.
It makes psh.
Shabu shabu. Beef like cream. Shabu. Shabu shabu. It's really tasty, and now we will try udon.
Then came the udon noodles. Honestly, it was impossible to eat them properly. They just kept running away from our chopsticks. And finally, dessert, the perfect finish.
Dessert.
I think you will like it. This milk pudding, matcha and beans and red beans. It's really tasty. Thank you.
Time for an adventure. Our next stop is about a 40-minute walk, but of course we are not going straight there. We're starting at Kenanji, Kyoto's oldest Zen Buddhist temple, and one of the city's 5 great Zen temples. It was originally a mix of 3 schools, Tendai, Shingon, and Zen, created to help establish the new Zen traditions here. Later, it became a pure Zen center.
Oh, thank you. It's so uncomfortable.
The highlight for me is the breathtaking ceiling painting Two Dragons, created in 2000 by artist Koizumi Zuzaku. In Japanese culture, and especially in Zen art, dragons stand for the forces of nature and the protection of sacred spaces. The fact that they face opposite directions is all about balance and the constant flow of energy.
I don't know. It's so crazy. Too many people. Hi. Shooting these 2 cameras. I'm tired for this crowd. Ooh.
But we made it. We've arrived. Our destination is Kiyomizu-dera, one of the most famous and picturesque Buddhist temples in Kyoto. It was founded in 778 by the monk Enshin, inspired by a vision that led him to a pure spring called Ottawa. In fact, the name Kiyomizu literally means pure water.
Fresh time, fresh time.
vlogger site, true site.
Its most striking feature is a massive main stage, the Kiyomizu no Butai, and its wooden terrace, built entirely without nails. Just like at the temple in Tokyo, I couldn't pass by another traditional Japanese ritual, writing my name and wish on a gomaki, a slender wooden stick. These sticks are burned in the Goma fire ritual, a Buddhist ceremony of purification and wish fulfillment.
And my name and age. And we're going to Nara. And we will see a deer. I hope.
We are on the way. Here's something I finally figured out. After a bit of research, how to tell Shinto shrines from Buddhist temples in Japan. Shinto shrines have torii, those iconic simple gates. Buddhist temples, completely different. Massive mon or salmon gates, with these beautifully curved roofs. Shinto shrines don't have Buddha statues. Instead, honor symbols of kami, a mirror, a sword, an animal. Buddhist temples are the opposite. Statues of Buddha, relics, sacred art everywhere. Shinto shrines are bright and vivid. Red-orange walls, white details, thatched on wooden roofs. Buddhist temples feel grand, with tiled roofs and calmer tones, rich browns, gold, deep reds. Shinto shrines celebrate life, birth, weddings, harvests, purification. Buddhist temples are more about remembrance, honoring the dead, funerals, prayers for rebirth. At a Shinto shrine, you wash your hands and mouth first at a little Temije pavilion, then bow, clap twice, and bow again. In a Buddhist temple, it's quiet. You light incense and just pray in silence.
welcome to Nara.
Nara is an old city with a big role in Japan's history and culture. It's famous for its beautiful temples and shrines. Many of them are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. One of the most famous is Todaiji, with a huge bronze statue of the Great Buddha.
Unfortunately, we arrived to Nara when the temples are closed. So we walking around the city, and I will shoot something beautiful temples outside. Outside, yeah.
Back in the 8th century, Nara was Japan's political and cultural center. The people brought in and adapted Japanese culture, literature, laws, and Buddhism.
This house with many tourists. There is a real calm, relaxed, and simple area.
In the heart of the city, you'll find Nara Park, a huge green space where sacred Sika deer walk freely and even come right up to people. They're seen as messengers of the gods.
It's coming to you.
There are so many deer here. I found out that about 1,300 wild Japanese deer live in the park, and they are not afraid to come really close. They even bow, something they've learned from people. So unusual.
Bye-bye.
But honestly, don't forget that they're still wild animals and they can be a bit aggressive, especially if you have food.
Sorry. I know you should feed them with a special cracker, but unfortunately everything are closed. Um, 1 second.
The
I'm sorry. It's enough. I'm sorry. Really? Oh, but
все, нет. Слышишь? Все, нет.
someone gave us a cracker for this beautiful and angry animals. It's so amazing, and it can happen just once, but I hope I will be back.
This day is the best day of my life. Yes, I didn't see the temples in Nara, but guess what? I walked around Kyoto, made a wish, fed the deer, and even got breakfast. I'd say our mission for today is complete. We did everything.